Namaste. My name is Rui Zimmerer. I'm International Meditation Master. Today I want to speak beyond desires. Yes, I want to provoke you. Beyond desires, there is real love, real happiness, real bliss, and total peace in mind. And for what we need then desires. If we have challenges in our life, through our challenge we grow. And we have desires who are really necessary for our soul or for God, that we do live them. This means everybody has a mission. What's then about the other desires? Okay, the necessary desires is, for instance, that we are driven from these desires, like painters, like musicians, like people who have a meaningful task and want to fulfill this task. Or very simple thing, if we are parents and we want to be great parents, if we want to have great children, so we support our children to become what they want, that they can follow their own desires and not necessarily our desires. Also, this is a necessary desire. Then we have ego-driven desires. I think everyone knows them. Okay, to become a CEO instead of to become a great leader who serves the firm and the customer. To become a meditation master, for instance, instead of to follow God or to surrender totally to God and the inner part, and to serve the people. Or to become a pop star instead of to making great art. Then we have also desires that destroys our life and other lives. For instance, to be addicted, or to make money on an unhealthy way in order to become rich. This means to be corrupt. Then we have also meaningless desires. To go shopping just for spending. To procrastinate. To see TV. And so waste our precious time for living the things what we want. The thing is, if we follow our desires, which are really necessary for our life, our mission, and the other time we relax, and so we can enjoy our life, and so we can find meaning in ourselves in our being, then everything is perfect. And it's to say directly no desires and total happiness, this is true. But first we should live our desires, otherwise why we were coming to this earth, to this world, to live our desires. And later to surrender to God and so on. But the desires coming first. And the desires are the obstacle to go inside and to discover God, the divine, true happiness, true love, a love without condition, a happiness without condition, and bliss and so on. And it is even not so difficult. This means we live our desires, our mission, and the other time we look that we go inside, that we relax, and then we find moments of stillness inside of ourselves and inner peace, and for that is meditation. To define yourself, not over other things. This means if we follow all our desires, then we never will find peace in our mind. And if we can be happy only if we live all our desires, then our mind is creating the new desires. If we have fulfilled our goal, the new desire, a new goal, a new thing is created through our mind. And this never will lead to a happy life. So this means only a part of our desires. We live in order to become really happy, in order to really feel the love and to give the love to our friends, to our children, to our spouse, instead of running away from ourselves, from inside of ourselves. So, and the thing is, if we're going inside, we have our ego and we have to go beyond of our ego. And normally we are so involved in the worldly life that we have our head full of thoughts. And if we ground, if we push our energy from our head downwards to our sex chakra, then the thoughts are away. Simple thing. And if we want to experience bliss and stillness, then the next step is to push the energy from our sex chakra up to our heart or up to here. And then everybody will experience bliss and love. And if you don't trust me, just look on the babies. They're doing exactly this, what I'm saying. When they're sucking the milk, they pull up the energy to the heart and here. And if a woman is sleeping with a man, he is doing exactly the same thing. She transforms the sex energy from the man to love. This is the reason why she has a bosom, because women stand for love and men stand for aggression. Okay. So, okay, enjoy your time and have a great life.